Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the last day of Polenta Week.
And what a week it's been.
I
feel like I've said that so many times.
I know.
Well, we're 600 and almost 700 episodes deep. I guess
Can you believe
expect
that? That's unbelievable. All right, so here's what we're making.
2011 we started.
We did?
Yeah.
Shit.
May 2011.
All right, so what we're going to do is I didn't cut that really nice. I didn't. Oh, I got problems here, man. I have no idea. Here's what I want to do. I want to cut these in basically half-inch slices. I'm only going to use the good ones, okay?
Okay.
These guys.
Medallions.
I guess. That's very Martha Stewart of you. So olive oil, right? And now they're just going to go face down onto my flat griddle.
Easy.
Simple. They're going to start cooking. Cooking. It's going to take about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes aside. They're hearty, so they definitely take a little bit.
Does it make sense to take your polenta out of the fridge for a little bit before you do this?
Nah, it's not like cooking a protein.
Okay.
Doesn't really make a difference. It's just cornmeal. It's cooked cornmeal, you know, like with water and then solidified and put in a tube, and now we've cut it. So there's nothing raw. You could eat it like this. It would just be very bland and soft and not great. What we want to do is we want to crisp this up. And even at this point, you're going to see well, forget it. If I try and move it now, it's just going to mush around and be bad. So just leave it. Leave it for 10 minutes solid. And then we're going to flip it. And when we flip it, that's when we're going to start the rest of this. So we're going to do a little breakfast version of this. We're going to serve this with some grilled tomato, some pesto, and some slow scrambled eggs.
Beautiful.
But honestly, we really have nothing to do for at least 10 minutes. So quick little break, come back, and then you're going to see how that looks. All right? All right. Okay, so a little bit of olive oil on this side. Careful, it's hot. Oh, shit. And then these guys, that's what you want. It's all about texture when you do this. That's beautiful, huh? Damn it. I love that. I love that. All right, all right. I'm missing a knife. Anytime. You ready? So, some tomatoes. I thought I had big ones. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to quarter up these guys. I want like a nice amount.
Hopefully not that whole bowl.
Grilled, no. Cut it out. No, just for you, I'm doing 2 more.
Oh, great.
Grilled tomatoes are super luxurious and outstanding. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these guys, push these fellas up here, still in the heat, all good. And these guys are going to go right here. Little oil. Let them do their thing. All right, Max?
Yeah.
Now I get a little pan. Where's my little pan? Oh, here it is. Some heat. Slow scrambled eggs. Dose of them. Oop. This is a really good breakfast. You gotta hit the bottom if you're beating, or you're just pushing it around, and that's not what this is all about. We'll season right there, just with a little salt and pepper. And there's what we do. The pan gets a little butter. I don't want too much heat. My goal is not to dry cook the eggs. And that can happen very easily. See what I'm doing here, though? You're missing all this. I'm just turning these guys. Oh yeah, crap, is that gonna be good? And while we're here, just a little salt and a little pepper on the eggs too. Okay, here's my pan. The eggs go in. And now the goal is to cook them slow. And slow because I don't want them to be dry. You see, they're already starting to set. Almost too much heat for me. So I'm going to pull them off the heat and just let them sit here for a sec. Okay, they're beautiful. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese in. I've got a little bit of what is this called, Max? This is called just a little bit of Monterey Jack.
Yeah.
Tiny bit.
Can't hurt.
I'm really done with the heat. I honestly, see that creaminess? That's my goal. Turn that off. These guys are done. Softened, gorgeous, amazing. And remember what I said? I said there was a pesto component, so let's build that, shall we?
Yeah.
Here's what we got. Ah, there it is. Occasionally I'll make my own pesto, but no. Today, no. Because I've been using this one from a local place called Extraordinary Desserts. They came to life as a dessert company. Really outstanding desserts in San Diego. Outstanding. But now they've got it broken off into sauces and stuff like that. This stuff is really good. So we'll put a couple of these guys on here. Now watch. The spoon. Just a little pesto, a little of the oily part of the pesto on here, right? Creamy scrambled eggs. Let's do this. Tomatoes. There's some of the scrambled eggs on top. Oh, good Lord, somebody help me with this. This is going to be unbelievable. Wipe. 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 That goes off. Little pepper. Here we go. How's that look, Maxie?
Great.
And here we go. Look. This perfect little polenta cake underneath it. Beautiful. The tomatoes, the eggs, and this pesto. So just make sure your first bite has some of everything in it. Like this one certainly will. I cannot tell you what a perfect little platform the polenta is underneath, all crispy. But the pesto and the eggs and the tomato are a freaking marriage made in the food heaven. Oh my God. All right. I know.
Little polenta on your.
I got polenta on my face. Is it gone?
Yes.
God, how embarrassing. All right, you got to do this. Look at that perfect bite. Ah! Sorry, now it's not a perfect bite. Now it's a mess of a bite. I can't even get it. All right. Just make this. Thanks for being here. It's been a good week. We'll see you next week. New stuff, new food, new fun. Not the same thing all the time. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. See ya.